one document that's in your trust, and it's going to have a copyright notice that's going to have that in there. It's going to have the Public Law 94-241 Citizenship Nationality Declaration, right? So let me show you that. These are two forms that you're going to do to put with this trust when you file it. So that's what's going to give you the United States citizen status, and that was what the Public Law 94-241. So let me go to my trust file and go to Public Law 94-241. What is that called? Affidavit of domicile, claim of ownership. That would be the Public Law Citizenship and Nationality. That would be in this file. Declaration of trust coming up copyright. Let me bring it up right now, Dwayne. Hold up. Okay, so that would be on, what is this? Summary of minutes. Okay, so it would be in this one. Not declaration of trust, but it would be powers and duties. Okay, here it is. It'll look like something like this, Dwayne. Hold up. Okay, it'll look something like this. I'm gonna pull it up. Oops, can't show that. It'll look something like this. Let me see, hold up. You're gonna create something like this. Okay. Okay, so now I can show you. Let me just redact it a little bit. Take the name off. What else? Take my name off right here. Let me see. I'm just redacting it. Give me a quick second so I can show you exactly what it'll look like. And I'll read a little bit for you, Dwayne. And you're gonna create this document. It's only one document. Okay, actually, two documents you'll create, and this goes with your trust as well. Okay. Okay, Dwayne, I'll read it for you really quick. So, okay, I think I have all of this stuff. Okay, I'll read it for you. This is going to be a document that you actually file with it too, and this is going to be a part of your trust, so you're going to add it to this. Let me minimize this. So you're going to fill out all of this stuff, right, as the best as you can. Add all your stuff to it. Everything that needs to be changed, that's in the ABC Trust, right? And then you're going to add a couple more documents to this trust, which was going to be this one called the... the document is going to be called Affidavit of Domicile Claim. It's going to be Public Law 94-241, Article 3, Citizenship and Nationality Declaration. You're going to make this page because this is what you need to do to add it to it. It says, to the governing bodies of the Express Trust on such and such date, the sole trustee, second party, board of trustees of your Foreign Express Trust and irrevocable trust organization established in whatever date. And then it's going to say registered in whatever county, immigration officer, naturalization court, 8 United States Code 1101, because 1101 is national, meaning own allegiance to a state, bear witness and holds settler declaration under oath of trust, blah, 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 blah. And then it says Public Law 94-241, citizenship and nationality. I, lowercase, last name, middle name, first name. Last name, middle name. Last name, first name, middle name, doing business as your all caps, first name, middle name, last name, hereby forever claim and declare declare I am not, nor have I ever been a U.S. citizen or U.S. national, evidence of the California National Birth Certificate and under legal disability and the Baby Act. I've never agreed to a Social Security contract. I declare that my name is such and such, doing business as your all caps names, be known that all immigration clerks, Homeland Securities, and the state of Supreme Court judges and clerks, that now and forever I am a free inhabitant and native California national, but whatever state you're from, you're a national pursuant to 1781 Articles of the Confederation, Articles 5, but not a citizen of the United States, domiciled in whatever city, in every state, domiciled in whatever your state is, minus California, of the Republic of the United States of America, pursuant to GPO Style Manual, page 95, I have taken my oath and affirmation from the Declaration of Allegiance to a foreign state and made formal renunciation of nationality in the United States. Furthermore, I have not been convicted of any federal, state, drug offense or sex tourism crime statute, and I am not a subject of an outstanding federal, state, or local warrant of arrest for a felony or criminal court order. It's basically giving that verbiage that was in the DS-11 application. I'll show you, Dwayne. And then it just says, take further notice that I am not a statutory citizen made up, no claim of statutory citizen created by the state or federal government. I hereby extinguish, rescind, revoke, cancel, abrogate, annul, nullify, discharge, and make void of all signatures belonging to me on all previous SS5 forms and Internal Revenue forms, Superior District Court California forms, county municipal forms, all state DMV forms, 1040 forms, state income tax forms, all of this stuff. This verbiage I'll give to you. You just copy and paste it and make it, and you slide it on in with this document. So there is okay. Well, Jen, let me give that to you as well. Let's see. So what I advise you to do right now, Dwayne, is just to fill this out right now, because those other layers of steps are going to come after you fill this form out. Dwayne, are you there? And Jen, let me give you that trust information real quick, since the video didn't play. I don't know why it didn't play. Let's see. Right here, before I go on to something different, let me just give you this. Oh, shit. What did I delete? I just deleted something. Oh, there, put it back. Motherfucker. Okay. Okay, Jen. Here it is. See if you can copy it on that line. I'm going to give it to you. For W-8 purposes, tax treaty purpose, foreign tax purposes, Morocco Treaty of Peace, 9/16/1836, and the closing date for your trust should always be the end of the month of the year. Did you get it? Yes, Dwayne, you always use your iPostal, because that's going to be your, for everything. If you can send, okay. Let me just send it as a picture, Jen. I hope you can get it this way. Let me just send it to you as a picture. Okay, Jen, I just sent it to you as a picture. Dwayne, are we okay? Like, let me know if you need something else, because I know you had a few questions. Let me know if there's any other questions you have, but most important, if you could just fill out that trust. Let me click off of this. Common law trust. You fill out that common law trust, and remember I told you the common law copyright. Let me see. Let me go to the package and show you another document. That's why I said just fill out that trust document first, and then there's a few other documents that you'll fill out that'll go with that. Where's it at? copyright. Let me see where it's at. So I can show you better than I can tell you instructions. Oh, here it is. Let me just give you an overall understanding on this document that you'll add to. Let me try to blow it up a little bit so you can see it. Where it's gonna say you're gonna put this in there too. It's gonna say for your common law copyright, this is what's gonna go in the newspaper for 4 weeks. Dwayne, it's gonna say it says the trustee, non-resident alien, last name, first name, settler of the trust, protector, co-trustee with the intent being contractual bound, any juristic person as well as an agent or juristic consent and agrees to this copyright notice that neither said juristic person nor the agent of the said juristic person shall display nor otherwise use any manner of the trade names, trademarks, nor copy law right described herein, nor in any derivative, nor in any variations in the spelling of the said name without prior express written consent acknowledged from the trust, right? Hereafter known as the secure party, as signed by the secure party signature. Secure party neither grants nor implies nor otherwise gives consent for any unauthorized use of your first, middle, family name of your last name estate, or your first, middle, and last name, or your first, last name, or your last name, first name, middle name, or your first name, middle name, last name. And all such unauthorized use is strictly prohibited. The secure party is not now nor has ever been an accommodation party, not a security for the purported debtor. It says your first, middle name, last name of estate is completely under the jurisdiction of the Foreign Express Trust. That's where all of the other verbiage is, that you have a $9 billion promissory note, the collateral, the annex number from this birth certificate that goes, the collateral, the annex number from the certificate that goes in there. Remember, you authenticated, right? So this document, let me scroll up. This document, matter of fact, let me just do something so people can copy this information from screenshotting it. They wouldn't know where to send it to anyway, but just want to give this information and redact this shit so no one can copy this information. Remember that birth certificate that people say you don't need to do all that? That top number at the top is what goes here, where it says that state annex number. This is the state annex number to let them know what document that you're referring to. It's internal with them, meaning they only know what this number is. You put it there, and then the month and date. This is the month and date. The month of August, the day, as collateral for the security interests known as equity secure promissory note exhibit A in the amount of $9 billion. So this is another copyright document that's going to go with your trust, Dwayne. So just get that first done, and then you can go on to the other few documents that you need to add along with it to make the trust complete, to lock it in. If that makes sense, Dwayne, let me know. If you're lost or you need me to explain it a little slower, a little better, but a recap is this. This is the initial trust startup document right here, the common law trust. Keep in mind that you need to get a 98 series number, which I just got through explaining for Jen. You know, that document, the SS4 form and the template. Where's the template at? Where's this template? Let me see, where's this template? Here it is. So you need this, Dwayne. Let me just make it clear. You need this out of your package. You need that document out of your package. You need the trust one, which is the 17 common law, out of your packet. You need get the common law copyright out of your packet, and you're gonna make the other one, which is the public law 94-241. So what you can do is you can go down on the internet. Hold up. You can go to the internet and just type in Public Law 94-241 and just click on it. You're gonna need this document. You're gonna add with it. Because remember, let me make it to where it makes sense. You're gonna need this document, Dwayne, Public Law 94-241, because you know that this document, which is what's going to be in our trust, this is the verbiage you can copy. Citizenship and nationality is telling you that, hey, if you want to be a citizen, go down to section 302 and just put this on record. And this is what we're going to tell them. Because they said any person who becomes a citizen of the United States solely by virtue of this provision of section 301 may within 6 months after the effective date of that section, or within 6 months after reaching 18, the year of majority, whichever date is later, become a national. Let's blow that up. A national. How do you blow this up? Here it is. Hope you can see it. Declaration of oath of the established court. Okay, whichever come later. A national, but not a citizen of the United States, by making a declaration under oath before a Constitution Court or a United States, any court of record of Commonwealth, in the form of the following. I duly sworn, being hereby sworn, my intention is to be a national but not a citizen of the United States. This is Public Law 94-241. You're going to copy all of this and put that on a piece of paper for your trust, Dwayne. And that's what locks it in. Your name is going to be right here. I, such and such, Dwayne, being duly sworn hereby, declare my intentions to be a national but not a citizen. You're going to print it out. You're going to put the sworn declaration of the United States of America with it. And then you're going to add it to that trust. So put another paper on top of that. And that's what they're asking for. Because remember, we went to the government's website. And we went to page 95, and this is the government's website. And we said, hey, we got the info like the natives of the states. You're going to put this paper with it too, page 95. Where is it, page 95? Oh, way up high. Page 95, right? Okay, here it is. Because the government said, hey, these are the natives of the states. And they said, hey, who is your allegiance to? Is it to a federal corporation? They're asking you, are you subject to a federal corporation? Are you governed by the corporation, or are you governed by your trust? Who is your allegiance to, basically? Is it to who? Your state. One of these, right? Or wherever you say it's to. But they're giving you the nationalities and designating the natives of the states. The following forms will be used. They're telling you, we're using these if you want to use them. And they're giving it to you. You want to get this paper from the government's website, page 95, add it with your trust, and letting them know, hey, this is what I'm expressing. I'm a national and not a citizen. Because that's where they're asking you. Same place I got this information, right here, Public Law 94-241, is also on the government's website. It's the same shit. Department of Travel. Hold up. Computer's a little slow. Hold up, here it go. So I'm on the Department of Travel, same shit we just looked up. If we go to legal information, they're telling you, look, you don't see the court? You go down to United States citizenship and policies, you go down to certificates of non-citizen nationality. And remember, I go through this all the time. The term national as on permanent allegiance to a state. one state, not the United States, the corporation. And here it is, the same verbiage, section 302 of Public Law 94-241. It's the same verbiage. The same verbiage that we just looked up here is on the government's website. I, being duly sworn hereby, hereby declare my intention to be a national but not a citizen of the United States, section 302. So that's what we included. It's there in public law, and it's right there on the government's website. This is the Department of Travel. It's just in the cut. It's not seen on the front page. You gotta search for this shit. So if you gotta search for it, then that means that they know you know who you are. If you can search for something that you know that a lot of people don't know exists, oh, they're gonna give you what you want. What are the benefits? Francisco, there's a lot of benefits. Tax exemption. You can go anywhere you want to go. You can travel. I don't know if you have people from different countries can come visit you without a green card. It's a lot of benefits. You own true property. You don't pay taxes, fines, and fees. It's a lot of great benefits. You own real property. Basically, you govern yourself. You can't be in their courts. You're expressing who you are and what you represent. It's a private contract. It has everything to do with our Constitution. The fact that people don't know that that birth certificate was created by the government and it's not you. It's a lot of benefits to this. A lot of benefits. You own true property. You're basically free. You're free. They can't just pull you over because they want to, because they said, oh, you're going 5 miles over the speed limit. Hey, that is not a law. That's a public policy. I'm a private person, sir. That does not apply to me. I have not injured a person. There's no injured party. So things like that make a lot of difference. They can't just tow your car away because that's your private property. Do not touch my private property. It's owned through a trust. A trust is private. If we look up our Constitution, it states that the United States doesn't get involved with private contracts. They do not get involved with private contracts. That's in the Constitution. So your trust is a private contract. And when you put all of this on file with them and let them know, like, hey, I have a private trust contract, blah, 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 you've already given notice. So whatever you express in that trust goes. That's why we got to start reading contract law, trust law. I give you guys all of those books for a reason in this package to prepare you for anything that could potentially happen. Let me see, PDFs. All of these books, look. Community property, wills, criminal law, trust, contracts, evidence, legal research, run analysis, torts, wills, all of the things. We can go into trust, we can go into contracts, and we can look at everything for what it truly is and understand. And you'll know your benefits and your rights. Right now, a lot of us don't know who our rights are. We don't know any of this exists, so we're not able to actually use it. And you can go cancel a mortgage completely. The bank system is fraud, but they'll never tell you that because it's up for you to figure that out yourself. Ignorance is no excuse. If you allow it to happen, then you're not asserting your rights. If you're not saying nothing, then they're not doing nothing wrong, right? That's how they see things. Well, unless you're not a United States citizen, then we're going to keep taxing you. We're going to keep telling you what to do. We're going to keep doing all this because you ain't said nothing else. You have not given no notice. You haven't told us anything. So we're assuming you are because you've said nothing. You have not filed a claim. Any fees with the trust? No, there's no fees with the trust. It's only one fee that you file with them, with the state, because you want to give them a little notice of what you're doing. But other than that, there's no fee yearly or anything like that. It's something that you're entitled to do because you're a natural person and you want to leave some things behind for your kids and their kids. You want to create generational wealth, a legacy leaving behind when we vanish at any point in time. You don't want the government going in and taking, oh, well, you owe taxes for this, so we're going to take this house, or we owe taxes for this, so we're going to seize this car, and then the kids never get anything. And just imagine how hard it is now, how hard it is going to be later for them. They might even start charging for air tax. Well, if you want to breathe, well, okay, then you need to pay this air tax. It's going to get crazy, you guys. These movies aren't for nothing. Total Recall. Remember that with Arnold Schwarzenegger? Think about it. Years ago, they had movies where you can actually look on the phone and see you could talk to a person. And now we have that. Like, make it make sense. They don't put food in the drugs for nothing. It's a slow kill. Oh, I can't say that on TikTok. The package is $599, you guys. Thank you for the gifts. I don't know how to use the gifts, but thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the gifts. But this package has everything in it. It's a total benefit. I have more questions, probably better to ask you over the phone. Okay, Dwayne, I just got that message. I'm going to call you as soon as I get off the phone. Send me a message. I think I have your number in my inbox. I'll call you as soon as I get off. Do you own, though? What property do you own? You own the properties that you pay for. That you get within your trust. What else? Someone says, is there an IRS form that I need to send while waiting for 21 days? Oh, Dwayne, good question. Dwayne, are you still on there? Tap in with me, Dwayne. Tell me yes, you're still on here. Let me show you what you need to send out after 21 days. It's called the unrebutted affidavit. Dwayne, are you still in here? Okay, perfect. It's called the unrebutted affidavit, so you're going to send this with it. Let me see if I can find it in the package. So, you sent the registered green cards, right? Excuse the screen, I'm going to correct it in a minute. You sent this out that looks like this, right? And you got a card back that looks similar to this, right? Correct? Certified receipt of who signed for it. Don't say where you sent it, because we got to keep that a secret. We can't let them know where we're sending this to. Let them figure that out themselves. Okay, yes. Cool. You received that. Keep that. And what you're going to do is you're going to pull up this piece of paper right here. It's called, where is it? Where's it at? I can always find it here. Notice of acceptance, template. You're gonna pull up this document. I'm gonna show you in a minute. Notice of county clerk. You're gonna pull up, where is it at? I'm gonna find it right now. Give me a second. Okay, I found it. I'm gonna pull up this document right here. So you got two documents out, and this one. Found them. And these are all going to be in your package, Dwayne. So after 21 days, right, has passed, and you sent that letter, let me minimize this. Oh, maybe I can't do it like that, but I'll do it like this. Okay, let me give you all the documents you'll need. And don't say on live where we're sending it to, but you already know where we're sending it to, and it worked, because a lot of people don't know and they get turned around. Yours went all the way through on the first try. That's how good this is. You didn't get no problems. Okay, so we're gonna need this, that, and then the cover letter. Where's the cover letter at? I thought I brought it up. Give me 1 second. Dwayne, I'm trying to look for one more cover letter. I just want you to visually see it. Let's see, cover letter. It's gonna be down here somewhere. Server card, single card, recording cover. Here it is. Bam. Okay, so these are three you're gonna need, Dwayne. Dwayne, you still here? Great. Thank you for understanding, Dwayne. Here it is. You're gonna need this document, Dwayne. This is the cover letter. It's in your package. Keep in mind, everything in red you're gonna change. Okay, so and some things in black. Notice that it says affidavit of true and oath of repudiation or revocation of citizenship. It's just a cover letter. It's just a template. So we're gonna delete that, and we're gonna put exactly what it is. We're gonna put a notice of default, certified judgment of unrebutted affidavit. Yep, that's what we're gonna put. And then right here, instead of his deed of reconveyance, we're gonna erase all of that, and we're gonna put, oh shit. I mean crap. Can't say that on live. We're gonna just put whatever county. Don't say what county we're recording in. We'll put that in red, and then we're gonna put certified proof of service, notice of default, certified judgment of unrebutted affidavit. That's what we're gonna put. That's it. And then you're gonna put your name and all this other information, return to your first, middle name, last name, rural route, and your P.O. box. Remember, private operating box, zip code and brackets, everything is set. Change the number of pages that you're sending out. That's your cover letter. We always have to send a cover letter to the courts. We're being little attorneys, right? Studying and understanding law. Send a nice cover letter. Boom. And it already says court record for land jurisdiction, publicity record. What am I looking at? No, it's public record. That's wrong. I don't know why my computer just did that. You gotta take that Y out. Public recording. It says to alter, ignore, or dispose is a felony. Public. Oh no, wait.